For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 27 of the Football Manager stream series here on the channel. Again, start of a new recording session and streaming session, and the first stream that we don't have a job. So, starting in this episode, we are looking for employment for the first time in this save. Hopefully, we will find employment sooner rather than later. There are a number of insecure jobs, as you can see, a handful of available jobs, but none of which we're too interested in at this stage. But fingers crossed, things will fall into place for us sooner rather than later. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more. Follow the link in the description to the Twitch channel and to my Twitter. Follow me on both of those so you get updated as to when I go live. But without any further ado, I'm going to crack on by hitting continue. And hopefully we can get ourselves a job sooner rather than later. I'm going to divert my attention now back to my live chat. So, like I say, thumbs up, subscribe, follow the links, etc. And we will push forward. I got the sack at the very end of the last stream, Footmad. Unfortunately for me, they decided I was surplus to requirements. We've applied for the Bradford City job. I remember that, actually. So, Neil Warnock, though, is favourite at 5-1. Hey, Andy's Game Room. Oh, hello. Hello, look out. Hang on a second. Real Madrid B team have offered me a job interview. Hold on a minute. Man like Lucas Zidane. Attend interview. Hello, Florentino Perez. I'm sure you'd be great to work with. How would you overcome the relatively big obstacle of not speaking the language? Simply be another string to my bow. You have very little managerial experience, and that obviously concerns me. Can you explain why that is? Well, because I've only been in the job. I've not been in managerial game that long, and as a result, I haven't built up the experience. I'll say the top one. That would be a big. This would be a big jump from your previous club. What makes you think you can handle it? Football is football at the end of the day. I'm more than capable of doing well here. It's fair to say you failed to live up to expectations. Why weren't you able to say you wasn't given the chance to see things through? See, embroiled in media controversy. Embroiled in media controversies, citing your inability to cultivate a strong dressing room atmosphere. It's media speculation. I want to be able to say it didn't happen. Like, it was media speculation only. Because I didn't fail to have a strong dressing room. The dressing room was fine. Focusing on the future. Focusing on the future. Limited resources. You're Real Madrid. Fuck off. I can hardly speak English, let alone Spanish. Yeah, you're right. Aiming to play... Yes, I'll play attacking. Anything else? Can we have a parent club? Ensure the team avoid automatic relegation. Wage budget of 50,000, sure. Okay. I mean, I feel like that went well. I can get Real Madrid B promoted into the Segunda division, yes. I just can't get them into La Liga. But I could get them promoted from the second division B into the Segunda Liga. England holds Spain to draw. Congratulations, boys. Oh, God, do I? Oh, no. The Peterborough United job is available. God, I can't believe I just did that. That would be the ultimate middle finger, wouldn't it, to the Cambridge board? You're right, Dan. They sacked me when they shouldn't have, and I'm like, right, I'm going to Borough. Oh, shit. Peterborough United offer job interview. Oh, shit. Okay. Hello, Darren McAntony, you wife-beating prick. To make a step up. More than capable. Who has he brought? Oh, focusing on the future. Focusing on the future. Yeah, sure. Previous management, best relationship with the supporters. Working with the director of football. Happy. We understand the importance of having background staff. No changes. Attacking style of football, yes. Large proportion of players. If hired, you'd be expected to sign a large proportion of players who match my Irish nationality. You egotistical fuck. You want some? Sure, I'll sign Irishman. Yeah. Nothing else. Avoid relegation. Sure. Transfer budget of 1.2 million. That would be plenty actually in League One. Happy to work with the wage budget. Might fuck it. I can always transfer, can't I? Parent club. We don't agree. I accept. We all don't want to do that. Right. Well. Oh dear. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. Interview, let me guess, Peterborough. Interview unsuccessful. Oh, thank the Lord. I didn't get it. They appointed Harry Kuehl instead. Does that mean the Crawley job's available? The Crawley job is available. As is the Burton job. Apply for Burton. Apply for Crawley. Oh, the relief. The relief. Because I would have taken that Peterborough job if they'd have offered it to me. I would have taken it. Burton offer job interview. Who's that email? Oh, you're welcome, Pizza Hut. Alright, good. Right, job interview at Burton. Not been in the game that long. Looking to make a step up. I feel very comfortable working here. I'm really keeping my options open. Future supporters. Yeah, to my knowledge. Can you assure me that no problems securing the backing of your players? As part of changes to the backroom staff. No. Ah, see. I'm going to say no because I'd like to play. I'd like to play thingy. Mid-table finish, short. A transfer budget of £40,000. Huh. Slightly higher. Wage budget is, yeah, that's perfectly fine. No. Now the wage budget was huge. Give me a little bit more money to start with. The wage budget was huge. Crawley Town offer job interview. The job interviews are coming thick and fast now. Hello, Zaya Erin. That one. Expectations. Wasn't given the time to see things through. Really keeping my options open. Future. Healthy dressing room atmosphere. Why are you the right manager for a team expected to struggle against relegation that has been fighting it all season? We've got the passion, fight and spirit required to avoid relegation. Just going to say no to any of those. Or just not commit to any of them. Battle against relegation, yep. Transfer budget 20,000. I'd need a little bit more. Wage budget 35,000. I'd need a little bit more. I'd be over wage budget already. Parent club. Okay. Oh. There would be zero money to spend at Crawley. That might be a job that, if offered, I wouldn't actually take. Scunthorpe's one I'd be interested in, though. Carlisle United offer job interview. A Scunthorpe job in League One has become available. I would apply for that. Right. Carlisle offer a job interview. Hello. That one. Wasn't given the time. Explain why you appear to be merely considering my options. On the future. Yeah. Limited resources. Underperforming for far too long. Are you the right person to turn it around? Yeah, I've got the ability and experience to make the difference. Nothing really. Mid-table position, sure. Wage budget £28,000. That's fine. Anything for request? Parent club maybe. Parent club is not required. Okay. Nothing else then. Okay. Well, that's 3 interviews in the space of 3 days. We'll have to wait and see if we actually get any of them. Can I just point out that I literally said you would get the Carlisle job? You did say that, like, an hour ago. Probably more than an hour ago. 2.5 hours we've been here now looking for a job. I very much appreciate the fact that there are still over 250 of you in here. Rochdale have sacked Graham Wesley. Barnet have sacked their manager as well. A lot of speculation linking me with the Barnet post. No comment. Barnet are 22nd in League 2. Do they still have John Akinde? They do. Oh, would I go to Barnet? I'm not sure I'd go to Barnet. Rochdale, for sure, though, I'll be applying for. I'd definitely go to Rochdale. Barnet just doesn't interest me, I'm afraid. Wood ignores Barnet speculation. Portsmouth offer job interview. CJ, look away now. Looking to make a step up. Football's football. Confidently doing well. Merely considering my options. Focusing on the future. Focusing on the future. Cultivate a healthy dressing room atmosphere. Never disliked by fans. Ideal candidate. To say the club's been unexpectedly in the relegation zone all season. Passion and fight. No changes to staff. No necessary changes to be made. Or expectations. Avoid relegation. Yeah, we'll do that. Transfer budget of 1.8 million. Perfect. Wage budget of 100. Oh, wage budget of £100 is not enough. Not when you're already spending £109,000 on wages. Look for a parent club maybe. Okay, fair request. Good. No further questions then. Burton interview. Because I asked for more transfer budget, that's fine. They've hired Joe Dunn, though, who was previously assistant manager to me at Cambridge. Northampton Town have offered me a job interview, though. They are in the Championship. This would be, if I could get a Northampton Town job, that would be huge. I've been in the managerial job too long. Significant step. Don't think there's a dramatic difference between the two clubs. Merely considering my options. Future. Dressing room. Promise you can cultivate a decent dressing room atmosphere. Passion and fight. More than happy to work with the director of football. Don't want to make any changes there. Sure, sign high profile players if you want. We'll avoid relegation, I'll say. Transfer budget at 1.9 million. Transfer budget, slightly high wage budget if possible. Parent club, fair request. Okay, good. So we've had interviews now. We've had interviews at Tranmere, Carlisle. I've applied for Rochdale but not heard back. An interview at Crawley, Portsmouth, and Northampton. We haven't heard back from Scunthorpe or Preston as well as Rochdale yet. But we are getting a lot of interviews now. Things are starting to pick up pace. Carlisle have turned me down. They've hired John Sheridan instead. Won't be going to Carlisle. And that hasn't freed up another job elsewhere either. So Carlisle have turned me down in League 2. The Bristol City job is now available. I shall apply for that. In fact, I'm going to apply for... No, I'm not going to bother to apply for the other ones. QPR, Ipswich and Watford just wouldn't hire me. To be honest, I don't know why I've applied for the Bristol City one, because they won't hire me either, so never mind. Scunthorpe consider Wood leading candidate. Northampton have hired Steve Evans, which means the Mansfield job is now available, which is one that I would apply for. 16th in League 1. Tranmere have hired Tony Skiverton as manager. Terry Skiverton as manager. I am favourite still for that Scunthorpe job. Still haven't heard back from Rochdale either, have we? Rochdale offer job interview. Eastleigh have approached me again. No. Piss off, Eastleigh. Rochdale I will go to. Their chairman looks very happy with his second chin that is the size of a planet. Sorry, that was really judgmental. I apologise. We'll save that one. No trouble meeting your expectations. Really considering my options. Future. Commit to a long and successful spell. Promise to command the backing. I don't say immediate change. Expected to. We are performing largely as expected, and we are on our best run of the season. If you're on your best run of the season, why have you sacked your manager? No, I don't want to do that. No philosophies. Mid-table finish. Transfer budget's fine. Oh, yeah, that's fine as well. Parent club, maybe? Okay, thank you. Come on! Someone hire me, please! Give me the job! Scunthorpe are taking their sweet time. But I am the favourite for the job. Taking forever to actually offer me it. Come on! Give me the job! Fuck! I'm not favourite for Scunthorpe anymore! Go away, Brian Dean! No! Fuck! They hired Stuart McCall at Scunthorpe. Fuck! And Rochdale have gone with Brian Dean. Fuck! where have you even been manager at before, Brian? Carlisle? I was favourite for that Scunthorpe job for so long. They just wouldn't commit. Oh, shit, for a minute I thought that was Mansfield offered me a job. Ah, I got so excited. Bristol City have offered me a job interview, though. That's a championship job. Hello. Can you explain what merely considering my options? Future. Confident of achieving every target. Someone give me a job, please. Transfer budget of 4.1 million. Oh, the wage budget would be terrible, though. That would, if they give me that wage budget, I would be £30,000 over budget. Hello, Mitchell Reese. Consider my options. Future. Certainly looking forward to the challenge. Take the team to the next level. Void relegation. £80,000 transfer budget, fine. Wage budget 60, that's fine. Parent club, cool. Oh God, I've applied for so many jobs and had so many interviews now. Surely soon we have to get a job. Bang. Rangers fans laugh off interest from Wood. Notts County have offered me, or Newport County, sorry, have offered me a job interview. Hello. Future. Yes, healthy dressing room atmosphere. Long and successful spell. Fine. No. Short. No. I'd say mid-table finish. February 2020, some random team will hire me. Maybe. I should just drop to Sunday League management. I should just patch the game and go down to like the 11th tier of English football. No worries, Dan. Southend off a job interview. Mid-table finish. Transfer budget at £12,000. Thanks, lads. Oh, God. Just try one of the Premier League clubs and see what happens. I got laughed off by the Rangers fans. Thanks, CJ. Come on. Mediolita had 88 potential on FIFA 07. Fun fact. Fun fact, on FIFA 07, Mediolito was about 12 years old. Oh no, he's 17. We got Mediolito. Got 2 emails. What are they? What are they? Newport County approach Wood! I might have a job. Oh. It's taken 3 hours and 13 minutes, but we have a job offer. Walk away. Offer me a 1-year contract until the end of... Actually, it's a 2-year contract. They've offered me a contract until the end of the 2020 season, so it's an 18-month contract. Currently 14th in the league. Patrick Amond as one of their main strikers. Frank Nubel as well. Wow. It's magic, you know. I've got a fucking job. And I'm going to delay it by a week. Just to see if anything else happens. Just fucking take it. I've delayed it by a week. I want to see if I can get one of the League One jobs. You moron! Oh my fucking god. You need a job. Southend approached Wood. That's why. That's why. Decision justified. Decision justified. Southend have approached me as manager. We're going to the team that is 17th in League 1, not the team that are 15th in League 2. Yes! I knew it was the right decision to delay it. I knew it was the right decision to delay it. Finalised deal. We're going to Southend. Skrrrra! Pat, 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 cat, cat. Skibbity, pat, pat. Yes! How have I pulled that off? I don't know. Yes! We did it, boys! We got a job! It took 3 hours and 16 minutes, but we got a job. Woo! Yes. Sure. Tell me everything. Tell me everything. I want to know everything. Thanks again, my man. Hello, Lee. Great to meet my backroom staff. You could do friendlies. I don't care about those. You could do opposition instructions. You don't want to do those. You could do reserve and youth teams. Don't want to do those. Yes, that would be ideal. And you could do training as well. I don't care about that. Thank you very much. It's magic, you know. We've got Medialito. Yanis Constantine. Oh, Yanis Constantinou on trial. What? Nick Clayton Phillips' move is off because they've had a change. Oh, it's all. Players currently unhappy. Theo Robinson is currently unhappy. He's quick. Was he the guy that was at Huddersfield? Yeah. Social feed. Accept. Right. Captain can stay. I've got Nile Ranger. I have Nile Ranger. Oh my god. And Anton Ferdinand. 5 acceleration, 5 pace, slow motherfucker. Sure, we'll leave him as captain. I don't want to change things too much. Oh. Right, let's have a look at the squad team report. So, impressive. We create an impressive average of 6 chances per 90 minutes whilst using a 4-4-2. But the 4-4-2 hasn't been an effective formation because they've been conceding an average of 7 chances per game as well. Number of talented young prospects. Let's have a look at the squad depth, actually. So in goal, they've got Ted Smith and Mark Oxley, both of whom are supposedly capable goalkeepers. Ted Smith is quite young, actually, at only 22. Mark Oxley at 28. but they reckon a 4-2-3-1 formation is best. Got Demetriou, Jason Demetriou, who's a good player, solid player at right back. We could do with some depth at right back apparently. Anton Ferdinand, Rob Kiernan at centre back as well as Tom Anderson, looks decent, and at left back Ben Coker, who is definitely decent. Midfield Anthony Wordsworth, experienced, professional. Rob Kiernan, Danny Rose. Got McLaughlin, Stephen McLaughlin, decent left-sided midfielder. Simon Cox at the club as well, actually. Be a good striker. Very good striker. Michael Kitely on the right-hand side as well. Hello, Michael. Marcus Harness as well. Quick, but not setting the world alight. Right, the next game is against Oldham in 2 days' time. I'm going to give everybody a day's rest to start things off. Training, rest, 1 day. Let's have a look at the youth teams. Right, Josh Bexon is here, and apparently he's decent for a 20-year-old. So I will call him up to the first team squad, and maybe we'll look to sell on one of the others. Luke Hughes is supposedly a decent prospect youth-wise. 16 years old, 18 teamwork, 13 work rate, 14 finishing. Physicals are okay. He's been doing well in non-competitive games, but okay. Okay. Club. Do we have any parent affiliates? We don't. Look for senior affiliate. Who would rather club? Okay, okay. Yeah, right. We could get a parent club as well. That's good. Search for senior affiliate has begun. How much money do we have to spend? We have a transfer budget of £12,000. However, unfortunately, I am £9,000 over wage budget. Which means that we're not going to be able to do anything in this window unless I sell someone. But I could sell Mark Oxley, because he's 28 years old. And we have Josh Bexon, who could be a good backup goalkeeper, to Ted Smith. So he is wanted as well, apparently. So I will transfer list him and immediately offer him to clubs. There is one club that's interested in him as well, and that club is Bradford City, also in League One. So I think we'll just continue on, because I should get the opportunity to introduce myself. But I think what we'll do is end the stream before the first game against Oldham, so that I can put together just one episode for the YouTube channel of me looking for a job. You want me to finish mid-table? It's not a problem. The power of the shrimp has blessed you with a job. Currently 17th in League One. Oh dear, no offers for Oxley. Hello. Okay. Okay, he doesn't want to leave. Fine. Alright, let's meet the media. Sure. Not going to talk about finances. No comment. Do you think there's a risk of been struggling so far? Own ideas. Get the squad to play my way. Boop beep 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 beep. Easy win predicted for Oldham. Hey, so what sort of form are Southend in? Shit, they haven't won for over a month. And that was their only win since late October. I wonder why the manager got the sack. Yep, that's why the manager got the sack. Where did they finish last season out of interest? Club history, competitions, domestic leagues. Last year they finished 16th in League One. 16th in League One. The finances are awful. Currently £1.2 million in debt. And profit or loss so far this season, they're actually made a profit of £800,000 so far this year. Which is surprising. What is that? Is that transfers, players going out? Transfer history. Sold Ryan Leonard to Wigan for £325,000. That will be... A, that's a player I would love to still have at Southend. And B, that's where that jump in finances came from. You can see it was in August. Actually, transfers, clauses. Can't. This is one I could get in. £75,000 after another 28 league appearances. That's okay. Might as well leave that because that's 28 league appearances really isn't that long, is it? Ryan Leonard is playing in every game for them, so we'll get that next season. And that's the only one that I can actually ask for. Okay, right. Well, we will save it there then. We'll save it there. I'll put together one episode of looking for a job. And then next time we stream, we shall crack on as Southend boss. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I very much appreciate your support tonight. Let me say thank you to CJ for bits, to Dan Fan to bits, or to Ashley for bits. We had a resub from CJ as well. Thank you very much for that. We had 100 bits from The Real Chernoid as well. Thank you very much for those. We had bits from Krek as well, and Kareem and Sam, and a resub for 5 months from Tom as well. So thank you very much for all of that. But that is going to bring this particular video and stream to a close. Thank you. Resign. No, CJ, not going to happen, I'm afraid. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you later.